And Chapter Penyah Captain Kojo Smart Abe ready attack, serious attack on John Mahama, the president of Ghana. So far as Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akutringa Ayende, a concern. Kabja James Mahama any attention ready. Or you serious Bakuba, say would you ready? And Yanunkwa was a very controversial statement to be after social media, our Ghana ha. And there's no more tea, no actually waging amame. Our comment section. I Penyah block media, mess was any demo. Over like if you do not download my subscribe button, stand back and keep notification and latest update. Time actually waging the amame. Our comment section. Best also basso no one share for us on your behalf. Now me born can say Penyah block media officially. You create a Facebook page no and you didn't know a Penyah block media. Or check a comment section on the more. Or say your pen, Facebook page this particular video in the comment section. Check it. Your pen page in our honomo. But link na so neko follow your Facebook. Now you build a family no together. Let's go to the story. I was going to say Captain Kojo Smart. Obian said he's in bed with the NDC. Now a journalist, according to him, now a show host. But now no there, believe eka edu tunu who say we NDC ni as we defend the NDC akonye name. There's a Captain Smart here na we say say no. Wabeka nse ben sem no just say ni mitibu anye. Una say wabeka afam ye no. Ne nkasa hye say odin komo fa social media ho e Ghana ha no mo. And what do you say oh senko no pa na president e Ghana ha no mo a on Captain Kojo Smart. Dr. Chukudi Jude ehenetu Igbo man yiri na musi no Ghana ha no mo no. On Kojo Smart. Senko no any Ghana president ya. Oh, and social media nyina he TikTok, Facebook, chat, Snapchat, Instagram, Gram. Ni nyina nko betwam.
Na Trump meeting bi a oye wa America. Of prefer the likes of despite. The likes of name the millionaires in this country, Sam Jonah, Ibrahim Mahama, Abrantana no two in China were going to improve on FSA, Macdan. Oh, Debbie. Oh, the man I'm a boy, it was that. Quack, Ghana Sikafana Mumu Mudino. Dr. Ofori Sapo. Odabi Captain Smart account. Captain Smart account. Midima for. On the West Day will be a noir. Obi obey be a machine. Who call motor and Adiana, who see a dying for now. Your friend saying, Kwesi Kefori Bakubi ho. When we know your Pentecost elder so. When Kwesi upon Pentecost elder. Niniano Kefori when we know your Pentecost elders. We are no about Zub Lion. Now about Elder Tobinko. I mean, make Kesika and I feel overall Antiagi. Donald Trump, Fresa, one way America was Sikarina, produce a role.
Thanks for hosting us, and this is quite a group to get together. And I think all of the companies here are building, just making huge investments in the country.
How much are you spending? Would you say over the next few years?
Oh gosh, I think it's probably going to be something like at least $600 billion through 28.
Donald Trump friends Sikafwa, not dream no wa America. And obisa branch here friend Mark Zuckerberg Facebook ye and say pan sika no say na pesa we invest our American economy no say about $600 billion.
Wait, when
producer Kwechi them say 600 billion no. Also between now and 2028 or invest $600 billion.
Like at least $600 billion through 28 in the US.
Yeah, but that's it.
No,
at least though. So at most, say Ghana for sika for do say they invest. Twaso producer.
It's significant.
Oh, sir, or boss, can so you know.
How much
Boss,
money
what is a Mikasa no ejina, dear no, and say for the full stop, Kwasi ejina.
When wait,
Namina Mikai. That thing is full stop.
wait,
I Kwasi ejina. Oh, sir, one way to one in an fee, sir, Sikana. Zugabeka can always shadow. I said, no. I mean, it's quite significant. A person Trump said, Mama, your money says $600 billion this year. Here, pa, roll.
How much money will Apple be investing in the
Apple
United States? Because I know it's a very lot, and it's you know, you were elsewhere, and now you're really coming home in a big way.
Okay, let's say, boss, or say Apple. Say now, who's the beura? A binary American. And Donald Trump signed the can who say now war elsewhere. Elsewhere no can what you say. Or the second in the room, crofo krum, crofo manso.
wait,
But say dear, what but fear the bro for kind no. Yenti ne.
Will you be investing?
600 billion.
600 billion.
Say or no so say or the 600 billion. Say 1.2 trillion. 1.2 trillion. 2 companies. Dollars, but and yes, I see this year. Say first now auto forcing is forcing. Row
To it.
We're very proud to do it.
How much is Google investing?
Google now what's in Chrome ha? Me my catch us me Ghana man penin there. Google me twem Chrome ha.
wait,
Me can microphone say. Me Ghana man penin there WhatsApp me twem.
when
Me Ghana man penin there TikTok me twem Chrome ha. You pay money before
When?
to buy and what download it. Me na me catch up. Me can dey wo me tiri match na wo.
I don't know.
Me Ghana man penin there Instagram me twem. You pay a buy on mine before and wait me a download it. This a Ghana for kwa China ko di dwane say ukwa WhatsApp e free. Go Dubai. Go to France. Go to Russia, go to North Korea, go to South Korea, go to Hong Kong. Even African countries like Morocco, Tunisia, Sudan, what's that for? We are Bema ya ko na ko ya TikTok.
The Syria and Sana,
Me Ghana man Penyah. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Omoma ye Ghana ye WhatsApp.
Cathedral, no, they are going to be as you see.
Who told you say? Woman akwatna computer who is there cannot develop WhatsApp for us. Who told you say? So be a Facebooker. Yes, sent me yes,
When
who told you we can develop our own? Me sikara tena krom ha yai. Me ye Ghana man penin ne ti me ye with social media WhatsApp me twam. With Facebook no emma bium. With TikTok no emma bium. With Instagram no emma bium.
When?
As I said Ghana for mebuna. What is the algorithms of computers as you know, they should develop our own for us. That's how kwadano so once one yesika. Na say ye bo Apple dia, ye bo Godwin Kwekute Tedin, ye bo Mark Zuckerberg dia, na ye bo GH boy din, ye bo the TikTok ba ya, na ye bo Pakwesi din, ye bo wedding ya, na ye bo JB din. No, me ye Ghana man penny, it's dead and gone. Sad so I just 30 seconds. National Communications Authority and National Signals Bureau bet me within 30 seconds. And one say you're blocking.
1910, yeah.
We are catch universities. They say the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
1910, yeah.
It's Mark Zuckerberg on chain professors na ewo KNUS to do ti so so be professors a o develop people na me here e try na train me twa ni nyina mu
Wani.
me na me ka kire wo pa me edu so amento aba ma me ba me wene
Ojai.
me catch up play no pay edu so a man to ma me ba me wene me wene wie me twam
Ojai.
cathedral no de kwen bi aso besi kwen
it is a Facebook it's me ma kwabra ne $600 billion or the room
Ojai.
na yet krom ha your money na go Facebook
Wani.
your money na go Instagram your money na go TikTok
Wani.
your money na go baby your money na go ha na ye ni age
Ojai.
na obi sorry also a celebrity selling
Wait.
e wo Ghana
Le.
me wo followers sa followers na wo no sika no e ko bi ho America
Wait.
nti ye nti bi nye bi so yeah wo mo ya mo nye ne ye ane China ye first car in the world one day o movie car no time that so e ko nipa 1000 one day and the China car and I say dun katia chairman of LC or the China car
Bibini. Ow.
moi
Ow. Bibini ani.
say abo akojo safwa
Bibini. Ow.
kaya dru ho me Ghana man peni de san kwase asem ni na metwam producer role na member central region me be kasa match central region ho
In the next 2 years, it's $240 billion. It's crazy.
okay it's in the next 2 years no 2 years so Zuckerberg say from Sabre kwesi the 2028 600 billion into mfie 9 600 billion where or say mfie me no $250 billion producer role and the Apple
Very good. Thank you. A lot of jobs. Yeah, good. What about Microsoft?
Microsoft
That's a big number.
that's a big number
Each year, we're close to, in the United States, around $75 to $80 billion.
okay
Very good.
or say or no or the 75 to 80 billion US dollars and or the best America by the economy nim
Thank you very much.
Sasa. Okay. But your central region for. Na nana ma him for our central region. I
Captain Smart can't say we are na meti or comment section say for the tail like say Captain can't kwasi aso. Captain can't say we are pe Anna Matilda any Owusu Asante mo any mo makanyina can't say Captain oh can't kwasi asem. Oh, say meti comment section mo kan meti ye. Oh, meti ye. Captain kan na mo kan meti. Awusanya no nko. Captain kan say me we ye no ana no betisi Mahama any ateneje no kirem say ebi mu ka se Mahama po adwuma Mahama ondo so ohun hwe se ma obeje se Mahama ye bibia ji se one watimi a prosecute omu na Mahama ka se o ma bo man no kro no watimi achi o matumu no obetima ye sa dan say ne ateneje no ano o twa loose with this ateneje de Mahama ntimi ya hwe Captain kirem say Mahama enyi ateneje no ano edi
your president said me di kaka che wono. Kosi se me fi asase so no. Kasa bi amaka to ho no me takrama enfam. Kasa bi amaka no emu odu. Kasa bi amaka no emu oha. Kasa bi amaka no nimdie wom. Kasa bi amaka no adwen wom. Na kosi se me fi asase so ene da me fi asase so no enipa beti ase se ye bo me ba asase so se me meka kasa bi nkyerɛw na wafa wasua watena se wadwene ho esiesie ahwehwɛ mu ehunu mu nimdie papa ewom ebeche nanso masem bie ni ho a ebekwa nipa emepe mesaman emamamu eti ansa na me fi asase so no enwum bi amato bia no obi abeto bi asem bi amaka bia no obi abeka bi enu a ye mampani sedan John good morning me ma menka no kwasam nkyerɛ wo me John Mahama asam kyɛ NDC for and again let me say this What the was some quite John Mahama, so no one found Cody here, me no, yeah, fine with Krumha, and I may catch no play. What the was some quite John Mahama, so no one found Quado Quine Papaswa, may car, me no, and remember watching me to set time that's all. Yemi no yam kokro we mu. Unima me catch na wonne. Nti dwen ho na te ho ase. Efise enema ekọ so ayetimi eyire ye ho sacrifice enkwa. Dede ba ye no won te ase unim be free. Wo se wo bema aya try. Gemante Jimahu. President, Debia me cancer public accounts committee in Fasodi so. Yeko, ne yaba, every year, yeko, ne yaba, yenjeli obia, na sankame ye mampenia, tiniyo. Kame me fre Attorney General. Na ma fre Chief Justice. Na ma katro mo say, Auditor General report no any deal with it. Shall time I'm starting Auditor General's report. Me starting here will Tech FM. If you Tech, eba Kes Radio, menjem, kwami usu ansa, yami fa de currency. Na Mama Mark Brown, na mene na ye Juma, I will Kes FM. Kes Radio was a day. Iron Beds for dia. If you I call Fox. The same Auditor General's report. Me fi Kumasi, ebe dum cry. Fox F, and can cry the hinam digabaya. Station them. Adom Madasi JB. Me ba Adom Auditor General's report. Me fi Adom Echo Angel Auditor General's report. And I who said see me wie me djuma on the Auditor General's report. But me bedru hanu na me catch say Auditor General's report, Public Accounts Committee, etna se ka ho asem, ye waste Ghana for a time, GTV, time and says somebody a programmer, ebe ma ye ho meto ye no, ne ya station na boso, ya GTV na boso, ne ya waste your time. That's an kabeme ye Ghana man Penyah. Can one say me frɛ Attorney General? Na ma frɛ Auditor General na nkasa. Na me the Chief Justice atoaso. Na ma fast track it. Ne ye bien samom, sa okay, ya man krofo akɔ jail. Tiasema President kai, sanya me de na.
I've been watching the Public Accounts Committee, and it's so pathetic. You know, why must we every year congregate at the Public Accounts Committee, and then you hear all kinds of atrocious, you know, things. I mean, recklessness with public funds and resources. And so I have a meeting on Thursday with the Chief Justice, the Attorney General, and others to find a final solution to this Auditor General's report. That persons who are found guilty of infractions or do not follow due procedure or lead to loss of public resources, we must have a fast-track process to Nsawam, you know. Fast track before you see you in Sawam, 6 months. You know, until we do that, until there's a deterrent, we're going to come every year and they say total misappropriation and infractions of found out by the Auditor General is about 15 billion cedis. I mean, if we save 15 billion cedis, can you imagine what it could do? You know, and so we're going to have a meeting, we're going to brainstorm. We've not fully implemented the constitutional provision. There's a part of the provision that says after the Public Accounts Committee has sat on the Auditor General's report, Parliament must set up a committee. What we don't know is whether it should be a parliamentary committee or it's a committee not necessarily made of parliamentarians to implement the findings of the Auditor General. Right now what we use is the audits, the ARICs, and every department is supposed to set up an ARIC. But once they've come from the Public Accounts Committee, virtually nobody follows up on what the recommendations that were given. And so the Audit Report Implementation Committees are not working. And so we must find a way where we are able to create a deterrent until people know that you can be held responsible for these things that you do. They will continue to do the same thing. And so after Thursday, I'm sure we'll come up with some way where persons who are culpable of misusing.
Pacho, may I am country Mahama ka abrofo the same thing. And Your Excellency, sir, ebedi mfie mi ensane ye hu se nsawom aflade with politically motivated kind of still leader. Me no be nyasem. Eti Auditor General report no ye dey. Hwe amemu wo ho eti se oba oni suban na ono te dan ba kom. When she goes cold, go ice. Sana no motewu. He, ade na ye friend oba. Seniye me kan mienu, ade bi na ye friend oba. Abode a ye friend oba. Nyame suso a ye friend oba no. Eya memuo. From Obati, basically, Nasi, our quarter baby, and pedicure, and manicure, no, memu. That is why 98% of the leaders in this world are womanizers. So, being we are a buying sika, your man trusting the din down. That notwithstanding, men fast someone question JB by force, no one children to. By your kromha, you were a million evidence. E indicate here, say asimesi obintain chum at the end of the hole. But Nkoman Ketingiti will mean chawo ho. Between His Excellency. Say obey invite Attorney General. Me Attorney General we misrunu. Misrunu ni jem fita. Because misrunu bi jem fita. The lecturer say, "Oh, you're very good law lecturer, but court to honor, court to honor." The train, they say Chief Justice here, young veteran. I know maybe yes, when him, the young veteran. Now you are not on my penny tone suffer on the Auditor General's report in the show Munsema. What I met me once from 1992 basin there. Penyah ye freno. Obed yaw asamoa. Patriotia say na oko. Oko nyame fa de kranse yi. Hey, Obed asamoa ho akran patro fa che me. Why Attorney General? Why Foreign Affairs Minister? Besides say the percent Auditor General's report not one. Yambra J. Kufo. J. Kufo, on quite Attorney General, some about 3 or 4 nearby, Ayuke Otu, Papa Uswankuma, Aaron Michael Kwe, Omina, Ebedi Attorney General, and the J. Kufo time. Every year, Public Accounts Committee, Tenassi, besides why. And a J. Kufa memum, yet we didn't tomb, me I miss you. Hey, obedient to me uncle. Professor Mills Sabayano, Professor Mills Grand Attorney General anyway. Refuge. Miss not Attorney General, fancy. Any I know Attorney General. PNC. John Mahama Part 1. Benjamin Kumwa by ye, Attorney General. Anamwa. Anyone I can be the Attorney General. When you didn't tomb, say Auditor General, Timia Westy, Yemre, I prepared document there to her, and because we say, and go see baby. Oh, yeah, you're quiet and I don't buy no. And I go for a dummy. Ebaye anamwa Sebe Obia Auditor General support wunti go for that meeting to not one. Akufado na kasa je Kufo time first Attorney General Owie no kokukura den de bo ho say jo the president versus Chatrichi Kata Akweya bon knowing very well say president yensiu no ebinom say na danfo no chachu ntina na oye bibi to save chachu. It is not true. Born na wabon. Now on save chachu chikata biya hui eye bon na wabon.
Ameda maso Yakupon Israel nya.
Why na Akufo-Addo tibidi ne tum? So ya attorney general. Eti attorney general for yenya wo mu e wo mem ha nyina wo di for corruption ho.
Captain Smart.
But mo idrisu o ya attorney general kasa ho and so be education minister. Eti I can confidently say attorney general be corrupt.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Attorney general be no mem ha bia or corrupt because e wo mo nanfofo wo ma menom wo papa party for omo no mo koba won na auditor general e report for me obi atrim for muntum John we dey wa no na yi ka wo e dey tape no at all.
The word your mama, comment section. I Penyah Block Media.